Hi dear students, welcome you all for today's statistics class. In the previous class, already we have discussed about weighted average price relative method. Under that, two methods: weighted average price by using arithmetic mean and by using geometric mean. We already solved some of the problems. In this video, we are going to know about that. The new concept is quantity index number. Quantity index number means it is a study about the changes in the volume of goods produced. Volume of goods produced or goods manufactured, consumed in current year as compared to the base year. So, number of quantities or number of goods manufactured or produced, consumed in the current year as compared to the base year. So, we have to comparing current year, we have to comparing to the base year. So, that is the concept of quantity index number. Here, we are giving importance for quantity, means number of goods. We are giving importance for number of goods. So, in the previous class, we discussed about the price index number. So, in that concept, we are giving importance for a price. We are giving importance for a price, not a quantity. In this concept, we are giving importance for quantity, means number of goods. We are giving importance for number of goods manufactured or produced or consumed. That is comparison. Current year quantities we are compared to the base year. So that is the concept of quantity index number. So here also there is a 5 methods of solution in weighted aggregative quantity index number. So in the previous class we already discussed about that. Weighted aggregative price index number. Here they are giving importance for price. They are giving importance for price. In this concept, we should give importance for quantities. The price quantities is a factors. These are the factors. In these previous problems or formulas, we are giving importance for here factor of price. In this concept, we should give importance for quantity. So, I will give a comparison of previous and today's topic. So, in the previous class, already we have discussed about the loss-based price index. In this concept, we are discussing about the loss-based Here we are giving importance for price. Here we should give a importance for quantity index. So here we are denoting the loss-based price index on the basis of P factor, but here we should give an importance for quantity. We can denote as a Q01L, loss-based quantity index. The formula is here, we are giving the formula is summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into 100. So, loss-based quantity index, the formula is summation of, here P is there. So, here we should write Q. So, Q1 P0 divided by summation of Q0 P0 into 100. So, what is the changes here? So, here giving importance for price, here we are giving importance for Q. These are the factors. Factors are interchanged. So, where we are raising a value of price. So, here we are giving importance for quantities. So, factors are interchanged. That's it formula. So, here also factors are interchanged. So, this is the formula for loss-based quantity index. Next, this is a time. Time we should write as it is. Time we should write as it is. Factors we should interchange. So here P is there, we should write here Q. Here Q is there, we should write P. Here P is there, we should write Q. Here Q is there, we should write P. So factors are interchanging. So in price index number, we should give importance for price. In quantity index number, we should give importance for quantities. Okay students, I think all are understood that. Go to the next second concept. In price index, second concept is purchase price index. Purchase price index. So purchase price index, here the second concept is purchase quantity index. Quantity index. So purchase price index we can denote as a P01P. So purchase quantity index we can denote as a Q01P. So formula for that, here we are giving importance for P. So here we should give importance for Q. So P is there, we should write here Q. Q1, here Q is there, we should write P. P1 divided by summation of, here P is there, we should write Q. Here Q is there, we should write P. So factors are interchanging. So purchase quantity index number, the formula is summation of Q1 P1 divided by summation of Q0 P1 into 100. This is the formula for purchase price index. Okay students, I think all are understood. So factors we have to interchange. Factors we have to interchange. That is the quantity index number. In price index number, we are giving importance for price. In quantity index number, we should give importance for quantities. So two concepts is over. Next, third concept. The third one is Marshall Edgeworth. Marshall Edgeworth quantity index number. Marshall Edgeworth quantity index number. So Marshall Edgeworth quantity index we can denote as a Q01 power of ME. Marshall Edgeworth quantity index number. The formula for Marshall Edgeworth quantity index is summation of Q1 P0 plus summation of Q1 P1 divided by summation of Q0 P0 plus summation of Q0 P1 into 100. This is the formula for Marshall Edgeworth price index number. Next, another concept is fourth one, Darvish Bowley's quantity index number. The formula for Darvish-Bowley index. Darvish-Bowley index we can indicate as a Q01 dB. 1 by 2 bracket summation of Q1 P0 divided by summation of Q0 P0 plus summation of Q1 P1 divided by summation of Q0 P1 into 100. This is the formula for Darvish-Bowley quantity index number. And last concept is Fisher's quantity index. Fisher's quantity index number. The formula for Fisher's quantity index, we can Fisher's quantity index we can denote as a Q01F. The formula is square root of summation of Q1 P0 divided by summation of Q0 P0 into summation of Q1 P1 divided by summation of Q0 P1 into 100. This is the formula for Fisher's quantity index. There is an alternative formulas for Darvish-Bowley quantity index number and Fisher's quantity index number. So I will write alternative formulas also here. The alternative formula for quantity index number of Darvish-Bowley, Q01 dB is equal to 1 by 2 bracket Q01 L plus Q01 P. This is the alternative formula for Darvish-Bowley quantity index number. Q01 dB is equal to 1 by 2 bracket Q01 L means loss patch quantity index plus Q01 P means quantities of purchase price index, purchase quantity index number. So this is the shortcut formula for Darvish-Bowley price index, Darvish-Bowley quantity index. Next, shortcut formula for Fisher's quantity index number. The shortcut formula is Q01 F is equal to square root of Q01 L into Q01 P. Square root of Q01 L means loss price quantity index number into purchase quantity index number. These are the formulas of weighted aggregative quantity index number. In price index number we have 5 methods and one more method is Kelly price index number. In quantity index number we have only 5 methods. So Kelly index number it's not appear or not indication in weighted aggregative quantity index number. In price index number we have 6 methods. In quantity index number we have only 5 methods. What are the 5 methods? Let us know about the one by one. Loss space quantity index number. Second one is purchase quantity index number. Third one is Marshall-Edgeworth quantity index number. Fourth one is Darvish-Bowley quantity index number. Fifth one is Fisher's quantity index number. So these are the 5 methods are very important in your annual examination for 10 marks. It is a 10 marks question. So it's a very important for your annual examination. So before going to the problems, first we should practice the formulas. Formulas is same related as like a weighted aggregative price index. Because of weighted aggregative price index we are giving importance for price. Here we are giving importance for Q. So factors are interchanging, that's it. Remaining solution, everything simplification, everything is same. Only factors are interchanged. See any problem, any formula we can compare. Only factors are interchanged. Take an example of this one. Darvish-Bowley price index number. The formula for Darvish-Bowley price index is summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 plus summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1. So here Darvish-Bowley, what are the interchanging here? So here P is there, here we should write here Q. Here Q is there, we should write P. Here P is there, here we should write Q. So factors are interchanging. Factors are interchanging, that's it. Shortcut formula also same. So here 1 by 2 P naught 1 L is there. Here we should write Q naught 1 L. Here P naught 1 P is there. P are interchanging Q. Where there is a P, we should write a Q. Where there is a Q is there, we should write a P. So factors are interchanging. That is the differences between the price index number and quantity index number. Okay students, in the next class we'll go to solution of weighted aggregative quantity index number. Okay students, thank you.